Hey everyone, this is Moose from SlothnMoose. Going to be casting you a 2 versus 2. This map will be on Lost Temple. This must have been a setup game because the colors are not the same, and I've never seen a ladder game on Lost Temple. So apparently they set this game up themselves. This matchup will be between GeneraL, the yellow Terran, spawning here in the top middle, and his teammate will be WhiteRa over here in the left center, I guess. Left side of the map, spawning as the pink Protoss. And their opponents will be DrGames, who'll be spawning here down the middle bottom. I don't know why I keep saying middle bottom. It's just bottom. He'll be our blue Terran, and his teammate will be HairyHydra, the orange Protoss. Who HairyHydra is actually a teammate of mine in 2 versus 2. He's really good. I've only played with him when him being Zerg, but this should be interesting to see him play Protoss. He probably went random this game if I had to guess. But yeah, so I decided I want to start casting some team games because team games are very fun to watch. It's micro-wise. A lot of people don't like it because it has a lot of cheese in it, but I enjoy watching people fend off cheese, fend off early attacks, and seeing a lot of just multi-pronged attacks. It's really fun. I really enjoy it. I really don't like this map that much for 2 versus 2, but whatever, I guess. Anyways, yeah, I'm not really sure who's sending this replay. I'm gonna guess it's WhiteRa because it was labeled WhiteRa. So unless he was just naming his teammate because his name's WhiteRa, I don't know the significance of the name. But anyways, one of the GeneraL or WhiteRa sent me the replay. So thank you, either one of you, for sending in this replay, and hopefully it'll be a good game to cast. Let's see what we have going on here. Oh yeah, I got something interesting to say. So I've been buying a lot of parts for my computer. I'm going to rebuild a computer and make a SIT computer, and so now all my parts are in. All I'm going to have left is the case to put everything in, and it will be coming in tomorrow. So I will have a SIT computer, and the cast will be a lot better than this, promise you. My brand new headset I got a few months ago, my dog chewed through the cords, so it screwed up. My dad soldered the headset back together, so now I'm good to cast again. So everything's good now. I didn't have to go buy another $80 headset or anything. So everything is going good for me right now. I'm enjoying it. So now back to the game. We're going to see what is going on with these guys. We are seeing right here. We are seeing gateway forge. So you got double gate with a forge and cybernetics from HairyHydra. It's not standard, but I guess he's getting the forge for upgrades, double gate into upgrades. I don't know. That doesn't seem very standard. Let's see the Terran down here. DrGames, his teammate, is going for his refinery at 21 supply. He's got double racks going at Mass Marine, it looks like. And WhiteRa is running off 3 gate, mass producing zealots. And while his teammate is going Marauder with stim pack going up, barracks with the reactor. And another rack. So it looks like he's going to go standard Marine Marauder with stim pack, which is going to be very strong. I feel like the top team is going to have the advantage with the tech choice they took. Obviously, with Terran Toss, you're not going to have as early of a pressure as normal. But it looks like I will be wrong in this game because there's going to be 4-5 zealots running across the field, going after HairyHydra, which he has a great cannon placement right there. Unless there is something to spot. If there's something to spot, it's terrible placement. But for this case, it looks like that zealot is not doing good, and it survives with 5 health points. So good job to you. Bad job running it so close to the cannon. Needs to get as far away from it as possible. Otherwise, it's going to be getting these units softened up for no reason at all. Thinking there might be just one cannon right there. Nope, there is a second cannon. He could get in, but it would be absolutely pointless because there's a Stalker and a Sentry. Now it looks like there's going to be 2 Marauders and a Marine to back this up. and just continuing to stream units. Looks like we're going to continue this zealot push. Now the cybernetics has gone up, so there will be probably stalkers or such being backed up. Stim pack is near complete. It has like 10 seconds left, and 4 racks is now up. He's got reactor, two reactors, 2 tech labs, while the DrGames to back him up is putting up a barracks while expanding. Not a good idea to expand while your teammate has a lot of pressure right now, and I'm pretty sure that HairyHydra can see all this. I can't actually see his view, but I mean, I'm not sure what he saw. But now it's like they're going to come after DrGames, who isn't going to have the superior army for this because he is expanding. He wastes a lot of time expanding. He needs to get a lot of SCVs over here to repair this bunker to keep it alive, and that's not going to work because there is going to be Marine Marauder here to back this up. And now he really needs to cancel this expansion for it. Gets sniped down. And is he going to... Yeah, he cancels it. And now all these Marines are dead. No backup over here. HairyHydra, you are going to have to back up your teammate here, man. No choice. So DrGames is getting completely obliterated right here. You got Stim going on with the Marauders, and Marauders rate buildings very bad. And continuing streaming across Marine Marauder. At least HairyHydra could maybe intercept these reinforcements to not make this army so big. And so it looks like HairyHydra is going to be on his own right here. Gonna be looks like, yeah, holy moly, 1,700 minerals. Yeah, not the best macro of a Terran out there. This is better, 300, but I mean he's worried about micro, I guess, and he's throwing up a command center, expanding. Both of these guys expanding behind this attack. Great idea. 600 minerals for the Protoss, a little high. Needs to get the warp gate up. Needs to chrono boost that out. He's 100 chrono boost. Wow. And it looks like I am getting a message. I'm actually going to tell him I'm casting his game. Of yours right now. So I usually don't like to write back during cast, but it's kind of ironic. And it looks like DrGames is just bringing all his SCVs up here just to save what he has, you know. So I'm not sure what's going to happen here, if Hydra can actually hold this off or what. He is going to DTs, the ultimate defense to everything. Counters every unit in the game except for air. I'm sorry. But without detection, it kills every single unit undoubtedly. But the one thing is, this Terran is going to have plenty of scans, but it is lifted in the air, so it can't do anything right now. Why is it lifting up? Oh, because DTs are in his base. I am completely blind. Missile turret going down. He needs to focus down that missile turret as fast as possible. But taking out his supply depots, not a bad idea. Just needs to get the missile turret. Needs to get the missile turret. Really, really bad. Oh, no. Get the missile turret. I guess as long as he doesn't get near it, he's fine. And there's not any units near it either, so it looks like they're going to try to... GeneraL is going to have... Oh, DT right next to the units. Is the orbital dropped yet? No, so he cannot scan as long as the orbital is in the air. So we're going to stem to run away to his missile turrets right here. One needs to watch out with that DT. That DT is going to die. It's going to die, yeah. Oh, all 3 DTs are about to die. 4. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? And, oh, 3 DTs died. Okay. Not as much of a blunder. And it looks like we're getting into a command center over here by DrGames. And so HairyHydra has now made these units retreat for the time being. More DTs going to come up here, and not a good idea to go out there, but is going to snipe down this Nexus. I need to put myself on busy so he quits messaging me. Let's see. Obviously, it wasn't the real WhiteRa. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, that's not the real WhiteRa, by the way. Anyways, looks like DrGames is going to try to expand to this Island Expo to get back to life. And, oh, well, look at there. GeneraL did the same thing because Terran can do such a thing. So he can actually collect minerals over here on this Island Expo without any worried of DTs, unless there's a robo, and there's no robo for a their like little air unit. I even forgot what it's called. Anyways, while they can produce over here, so really need to get those production buildings while he could, because I mean he had 3 DTs in there. He might as well kill off the production buildings instead of going after over here. But you know what? To each his own. So here we go. We got 4 warp gates up. Still no expansion because it was denied by the DTs. And it looks like HairyHydra is doing a great job right here. Looks like GeneraL has went all the way over to this other Ion Expo trying to find somewhere to land, and that was not a good idea. Although he does know about the Ion Expo, so I guess it wasn't that bad. But yes, let's see what HairyHydra can do to back this up right now. It looks like he might try to push in right here. He does have the superior army advantage. All he has to do is get side of the high ground. So maybe an observer would be great to have. As I say, that he's thrown up 2 gateways instead. And what does the other Protoss have? This is obviously not the real WhiteRa. Look at this. This is terrible macro, guys. Absolutely terrible macro. I'm not sure if DT's actually got in there somehow or what. But here we go. We got an engagement right here. And I'm pretty sure HairyHydra's got this battle, no doubt. And charge finishes too against the stem, so that's great. And yes, it looks like HairyHydra. I'm sorry guys, I'm being a little biased going after HairyHydra because he's my teammate. But yeah, sniping down the missile turrets. Now his DTs are free to roam around, and they're getting the reinforcements of WhiteRa. Excellent job, Harry. Excellent job. So now it looks like he's going to lift off to the Ion Expo as well. And HairyHydra is content with just using these DTs to thwart away the opposition. Yeah, it makes me sound cool when I say it like that. But it looks like this barracks is in the red. He might make it. I don't know. Looks like all of these might make it, actually. And it looks like DrGames has rebuilt pretty well, I'd say, considering his disadvantage at the beginning. And GeneraL is over here rebuilding as well. Well, he actually has 2 command centers up, and it looks like he will save that first rack. So, good job to GeneraL. And WhiteRa is still on 4 gate and throwing up a robo on 1 base, and he's almost mined out. Well, he's gonna mine out soon. So, actually, Hydra is almost mined out, but he has got the gold and a natural. He is kicking it right now. Let's look at I just want to look at the 54 probes to 21 probes. That is what I'm talking about. Harry is a beast. Love playing 2v2s with him. And it looks like DrGames is continuing. Oh, there we go. Got the observer. This should be really good now. Can get side of the high ground, snipe the cannon, and then the DTs are free to roam around. Well, at least get in there. Wow, there's 3 more cannons in there. And also getting observer for his own. Going to be able to snipe the DTs with that. But so it looks like it's going to come down to Harry needs to be able to snipe the WhiteRa's observer himself. Because if he does, the DTs are not going to be seen. So it looks like Hydra actually has 2 observers. Going to go to the expansion over here and see what he's got cooking up over here. He doesn't have much of a... Oh! Looks like Harry and Games has come over here and found this orbital command sitting here. So the orbital command is going to be put down right here. And I wish we had something to get side of the high ground. Maybe I'm not sure if the range would work right here. If he got right here and had an observer up, I'm not sure. But okay, let's see what's going on right now. Can we look at the army tab? Okay, 125 supply for HairyHydra. Oh my goodness, he is balling right now. Okay, am I missing anything right now? It looks like Games is now expanding again down here, right where GeneraL was, taking the expansion. A little BM right there, I love it. And okay, so all the probes look like they're going to go attack with him. So this is about to be the last stand right here for WhiteRa. He doesn't have much left. He has 125 minerals, 93 gas. So he is going out across here with observer as well. I'm going to try to use his probes for tanks so that his stalkers can do as much damage as possible. Not the best force fields I've ever seen. So it looks like these Marines should do alright as soon as these back. Looks like Harry's not going to be able to back this up. Where is he going? I'm not exactly sure what Harry's doing. So it's like WhiteRa cleaned up the DrGames armies very easily, but I'm not sure where Harry's army is right now. Am I missing something? I'm missing something somewhere. Oh, okay, there it is. But where are the DTs? That's what I'm confused about. I'm a little confused at where the DTs are, guys. I might be just completely missing it, but I don't see any DTs. There it is, Warp Prism. That's what the name was earlier. Come on, Harry, you got this, buddy. Where are your DTs? Oh, he's got Colossus out. I need to turn on the production tab so I can see what's going on. And he's getting level 3 upgrade. Oh my goodness. He is doing excellent. He says, screw the DTs. I'm going the most IMBA unit for for the Protoss, and it is Colossus. Looks like WhiteRa has now left the game. He realizes his defeat. He is on one base. He went all in with all of his probes against 2-1 Colossus, Stalker, Immortal, Sentry, Observer. Actually, it's WhiteRa's Observer. That's the funny part. So it looks like now it's just GeneraL versus HairyHydra and Games. His Games is now back in the game. He's got fully saturated base. Let's look at the unit tab. He actually has 27 workers to 14. GeneraL is going to lose this game no matter what he wants out of this game. And it looks like there's probably going to be a DT drop over here. And there's nothing, absolutely nothing that that GeneraL can do about it. Because now he is left right here. And watch his DT is going to be just warping right here. There's no detection right here. HairyHydra knows that too. DT's getting here, and I'm pretty sure GeneraL's going to scan, and there's no units to kill it. So all Harry has to do is either kill his units or run away or whatever, and he kills them because those Templar 3 upgrades do 60 damage a hit. So right there, it should be GG, no doubt. Taking down a rack so fast. Scanning again with only 1 Marauder. And that's just not going to cut it. 3 shots Marauders. So that, my friends, is a good game. Well played by HairyHydra and Games. And congratulations for Games staying in the game, even though he was pretty much out. So that right there, never give up, never surrender, and always have HairyHydra in your team, guys. Good game. Good job by GeneraL and WhiteRa and HairyHydra and DrGames, and be sure to send in any of your own 2v2 replays or 3v3 or 4v4. I will be more than happy to cast any of them. This was a game sent in by one of the 4 players, and I have no idea who it was anymore. But yeah, guys, thanks very much for watching, and stay tuned for more. See you guys later.